Now in this lesson we're looking at understanding positive and negative integers. Now integers are simply whole numbers. Let's start by considering this thermometer. Alright, the temperature there, it's just a little bit above 15 degrees at the moment, but it's going down and down and down and down a bit further, and we all know though that temperature can go down below 0 degrees, and once it hits, when it gets below 0, we're talking negative numbers. Alright, negative 5 degrees there, negative 10 degrees is marked. Now let's say the temperature was 15 degrees. Alright, let's pop it back up there, and it dropped 5 degrees. Well, it's now 10 degrees. Okay, fairly simple stuff. But what happens if the temperature was minus 5 degrees to start with? Okay, we can say minus 5 degrees or negative 5 degrees. It means both the same thing. If it was minus 5 and then it dropped another 5, it went down 5, okay, you can probably see then that the temperature is now minus 10 degrees. Okay, very chilly. What if the temperature was minus 5 degrees? So let's pop it back up there. But this time it rose 20 degrees. Can you think where it should land? Right, if you said 15 degrees, you're right. Okay, the temperature would then be 15 degrees. Let's look at some further examples. We're asked to give directed numbers for the following changes. So the first one, if we're starting at 15 degrees Celsius and it changes to 12 degrees Celsius. So there's 15 degrees Celsius. If it drops to 12 degrees Celsius, it's gone down 3. And as a directed number, we would write negative 3. Alright, a drop of 3 would be indicated by negative 3. Now, what happens if it's from minus 2 degrees up to 10 degrees? So we're starting there at minus 2, and it goes up to 10 degrees. Well, it's certainly risen, and it's risen by 12 degrees. So we can write that as plus 12, positive 12. Example 3, from 5 degrees down to minus 3 degrees. So there's 5 degrees to start from. We're going down to negative 3 degrees. So that's a drop of 8 degrees. And because it is a drop, we'll write that down as minus 8. Our last one, from 19 degrees down to 6 degrees. There's 19 degrees. If we drop it down to 6 degrees, it's certainly gone down 13 degrees. And again, because it's gone down, we'll write that as negative 13. Excellent. Well, that concludes our lesson. Just a short